All righty, everybody. Good afternoon. This is Grandmaster Rod with Shimyeongdo TV and Shimyeongdo Leadership Coaching. All right, today I'm going to bring you the 5 tips to being more productive in business, most of all. You know, you can use this concept to apply for your everyday life, especially stay-home moms that have a heavy schedule. People sometimes say, oh, you know, stay-home moms don't do anything but clean and that. Well, you know what? That's work too, and there's a lot of work to do there. And if they don't schedule themselves properly or anything, chances are they'll get only half of it done and not really be too productive throughout the day. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to make this just real short. I'm going to give 5 tips on how to be more productive. Today I'm going to go over 1, and these next few days I'll go over the other 4. Okay, so let me get started quickly. The first one is going to be on calendar. Okay, scheduling, task building. All of those are the same thing. Now, how we apply it in most people today, and even myself until recently, I would do what we do our to-do list, right? Let me show you here. Something similar to this right here, right? This is a to-do list. You go ahead and you write down, I got to do this, 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 and this, and all the way down. You start to build a list of things that you have to do tomorrow, okay? And that's the way we've always been taught. Then tomorrow comes around and you start to look at them, check them off, and do them as you go along. What happens though is that you are not targeting your time properly. So what you're doing is that you're just saying, okay, I've got this. Well, let me go do number 2 first because I can go back to number 1 later. So number 1, you didn't give any priority to any of the things that you have on there. So that's why your mind is going to be jumping back and forth. And by doing that, you're wasting time and you're not being productive with your time. So it means at the end of the day, you're going to get less done. When you get less done, what happens is, what are we always taught to do? Go ahead and throw whatever you didn't do on here today, throw it on to tomorrow. And when you least expect it, you've got a list of 20, 30 things to do in one day, which is impossible, okay? So the things to do list, to-do list, are not as practical anymore in today's society, okay? What we can do is our calendars, okay? Calendar scheduling instead of to-do lists. Why? Well, number 1, because the calendars have a time schedule on there. If you all look on your cell phones, okay, you have on your calendar, you can program yourself and you can put from what time to what time. Now, that makes you more organized with your time, okay? That makes sure that you get things done at a certain time, okay? So depending on what you want, you know, what we all want is, most of all, freedom. We want to be able to relax. We don't want to have to work 14-hour days. We don't want to have to take work home from our office, okay? We don't want to have to come in on Saturdays and Sundays to work. So all of that is based on how you schedule your day and how you schedule it properly and how you produce as much as you can with the little time possible so that you can have more freedom, okay? So let's get back to it. Calendar. So what I want you to do is that you get on your phone, okay? This is an example of my cell phone, which is the iPhone, okay? You first get on there and you'll see the year calendar. All of that. I didn't fill it all out, but you have the idea, okay? Okay, then you click on the month, and then you get this version, which is the month, September 2017, and it marks today's date, okay? What you do is you go to the plus sign, and that takes you to that date's activities and events, which will look like, let me just put this back here, okay? Will look something like this. Again, remember, this is the iPhone, so your phone might be different if it's an Android, Samsung or something like that, okay? But this is similar to what it may be. And on there, it'll say new event. You go ahead and put all day. You put the time of your task, whatever it may be, okay? Whether it's marketing, whether it's phone calls, whatever it may be. You put the start date, you put the end date, okay? Repeat, you don't need to do that. Travel time, you don't need to do that. Calendar, you put, is it for home? Is it for work? Okay, one of those two. Next, invites, you don't need that. Then alert. I suggest put an alert 5 minutes before. Now, on the first task of the day, put an alert at least an hour before. Okay, because that's for you to get ready in the morning and get going. So at least an hour before for the first task. After that, 5 minutes. Why? And I'll go over the exact time scheduling, the blocks of times later on. That's another one of the 5 tips, okay? But for today, it's basically that, okay? Schedule it on your calendar. Don't let it get past. Don't do to-do list anymore. That doesn't work as efficient as putting it on your calendar with a date, a time, a starting time, and an ending time. All right, guys. That's it for today. A few messages. Number one, I know I put these videos up on different medias, different chats, and that on WhatsApp of different groups that I belong to. If I'm going to be taking them all off because I really feel uncomfortable. I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable in having to listen to this. I know people are busy in their lives, and if they're not interested in productive ideas and concepts and things that have worked for me in the past and currently, then I don't want to bore them with that. So, that being said, if you watch this video and you like what you see and you like all my motivational videos and exercise videos and nutritional videos, put on there me on wherever you see this. You know, just put Master Rod me, and I'll invite you to my power chat, okay? It's totally free. There's no fee for that or anything, and you will continue to receive my motivational material, okay? Again, like I said, I want to make it fair to everybody. I don't want to bore anybody with my stuff or for them to think that I'm trying to sell you something, okay? That's not what it's about. All right, so if you do want to continue to listen to my stuff, go ahead and put on there Master Rod me, and I'll invite you to the power chat, okay? And then you'll receive that on a daily basis or as often as I post it. The other thing is, I have good news. I'm going to be going live with my chat once a week. It will be on Sundays. I've tried to figure out the best time possible where people are home and not during the week, because some people go to bed early, some people go to bed late. It all depends. But on Sundays, I figure everybody's home already by 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So I'm thinking of going on either at 8 or 9 p.m. I'd like everybody's feedback. Let me know what do you think is the best time, and based on the majority, I'll go ahead and do that. This Sunday, I will go live. I'm not sure yet which media I'm going to go on live. It's either going to be on Facebook Live or on YouTube Live. But I'll let you know on that. And we might mix it up every once in a while just so we get traffic from both areas. Okay? But it's going to be great, though. Not only will I put on content that'll help you, whether personally or in your business or your future business, but also I'm going to have giveaways. I'm going to have prizes that I'm going to give away for free, totally free, okay? I'm going to have either services or product that I'll give away for free. All you've got to be is on there, and I will be asking questions. If you answer the question correctly, you win the prize. You will be a winner, and we will get the prize to you, one way or another. All right? You don't have to pay shipping and handling. If you're far away, I will cover that. I will pay for that totally. Okay? So not only are we going to have fun, we're going to win stuff, we're going to learn stuff, and we're going to be able to prepare ourselves for the following week. So that is this Sunday, but please let me know. I need everybody's feedback. Let me know if it's either 7, 8, or 9 o'clock. I don't think past 9, because as it is, I'll go into it about an hour will be the live show. So I don't want to go past 9 o'clock to start it. You know, I want to be able to finish around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Okay? So, all right, everybody, thank you. Today's first tip of being more productive in your business is calendar, task. Okay? Where do I put my task? And how do I produce it faster, better, and have more time for myself throughout the day? Okay? This is Grandmaster Rod with Shim Young Do TV and Shim Young Do Leadership Coaching. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful and great day. Bye-bye.